¿Cómo están con todos? Muy buenas tardes. Después de una nueva edición del Matrix. Bueno, vamos a avanzar con Genshin Impact, obviamente. Que no quedó bien avanzados en todo. Estamos ahorita en lo que es el continente de Natlan. Así que vamos a hacer ahorita lo que es la Mision de Arconte, que se llama el Aquí, de haber, obviamente. Y que es, obviamente, más allá del humo de los espejos, capítulo 5, acto número 3. Así que vamos a ir con él y ver qué nos espera realmente en esta nueva historia en Nathan con el Genshin Impact, obviamente, ¿no? Ok, acá tenemos esto. Okay. Okay. Okay, vamos a buscar. Okay. Ya que empezamos con la historia, vamos a ver qué nos espera, obviamente. Ok, Kinich está explicando
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich.
ahorita
It's just
Shirono.
that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her. Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Echine no habla tampoco, ok, no sé por qué. O sea,
Right.
tiene
She
diálogo, pero no
mentioned
habla
there are
solo, ¿no?
6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side.
Seat Lolly?
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one...
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lolly could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate...
Yeah. Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit.
Ah, this is then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to... Okay, then let's...
Ok, historia es que vamos a esperar hasta la mañana de dentro de 2 días. Ok. Esto, bien. Dos días.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Bien, abajo de esta. El punto.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news.
Huh? You mean she didn't even...
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, but let's go to...
That's true. Let's go.
Como que ya ahora Dalis en lugar de Dalis. Por, ya acá. ¿Bien?
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not...
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but
That might be true, but this is still...
a subject? Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us. The only thing is that she often has...
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstly, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous? You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
Huh? See, Lolly.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly?
Yes, Granny Eatstly. But you must know this trope from light novels, surely. Oh, wipe that look off your face!
Did I forget to mention? She's called Grant. It was an honest mistake. I guess we...
Paimon's...
What? How dare you?
Paimon really didn't mean to... Oh, Paimon just wanted to...
It was my idea to invite you.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chat. I received Kenichi's letter, but... Oh. It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Anyway, that's the whole story.
What? Was she feeling embarrassed?
When the Masters of the Night Wind said they struggled dealing with her. I wonder...
Anyway...
Correct. The situation...
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient... And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid.
Yeah, that's why we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problem.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. O weary yet free soul, Even the most verdantly... Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. Huh? Don't move.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Ah, shoo! Ah, that should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Ah, it's nothing as serious as that.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroran back, I'll take you to see the Lord.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can... The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat...
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire...
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are...
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroran.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need...
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroran's place. He has always lived alone. And I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aph, and interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui...
But why would they kidnap a kid who just... That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since, in any case, I'm truly sorry to put...
You can count on us!
All right.
Ya, ahora vamos a irnos. Dice, buscamos pistas. Aquí nos hasta acá. A ver cómo llegamos. No podemos llegar bien, entonces vamos a... Acá primero. Este no dan carne. Ya. Podemos trepar. ¿En alto está? Está bien alto. A ver, Choni.
Solidify!
¿No? Me te queda subir nada más. Descansamos un rato y pronto. Oye ese.
Rain outlines your fate.
Stabilize.
Let me read you a verse. Get out of here! Take cover!
Burn.
Let's round him up! Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Witness the power. Go!
Solidify.
Todo el este creo.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Time for retribution.
No, my sword! Get out of here! Out of the way!
This is order.
Time to act. Ring cutter. Everybody stand.
Verdict is
Aquí se aparecen los luces.
No, my sword.
gather.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword.
Solidify.
Take cover.
Dale, Benito, dale.
I suppose this will do.
Ok. Vamos avanzando esta ciudad ya. ¿Qué hay acá? Vamos a ver.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd said. I'm convinced that. However,
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name?
Auroron? He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he's always been such... Oh well, let's keep... He's been raising phlogiston aphids. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What?
Oh, right. I forgot. Here. Huh? How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can see it now.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while.
Wow, you can even share your sense.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the traveler's senses are a bit... When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to...
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
Rest while I go back.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh? Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
Now that I think about it... Oh?
Seguimos con los restos, seguimos con los restos. Investiga campamento, ¿no?
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, judging by...
Wait. Let me see.
Paimon sees us...
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only we've got to... leaving such a subtle mark implies... if they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No.
Ahora... Vamos a ver para poder teleportarnos. Además me hace mucho daño. No dan... Está muy bien.
traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Given there are... I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Auroron.
And Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, so you were thinking the same thing. She did say that she was quite adept at this spell. If you think about it, she's really got a lot...
Investigando todavía. Naranjitas, bayas.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead. Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell where our... That's weird, but he can't have just evaporated into thin air.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
¿Quién habló? ¿Quién habló? Todo se oscureció.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that and given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. Hello, traveler. I'm Aurora. The Fatui's custody. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please.
Ya. un poco lo que quiere hacer, pero
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Hey, why are you sitting?
See, Lolly! She froze for a...
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But...
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. In any case...
ok.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my flit.
Oh, so it's close by. Then
Well, but if you want to make it up to me... Look over there.
Huh? I'm on...
That's Aurora.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see. Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must be.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Fo-
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? On my count. 3, 2, 1!
Empezó a luchar sola.
Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Go on, give me a go. Time to fulfill my duty. It isn't time for a break yet. Leaving so soon.
Damn you!
This should be for my duty.
There can be no excuse for the
Let's end this quickly.
Stabilize!
El marino de mi personaje de...
I will have order.
Teamwork is strength! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Body and...
Gather!
No, my sword!
Solidify!
Take cover!
Stabilize! This is order.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter! Take cover!
Solidify!
Escape. Let's not waste time.
Stabilize!
Rain outlines your fate. I'm going in!
Gather! Order guide you!
No, my sword! Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. I can no longer hold back.
Stabilize! Gather! I will have order!
No, my sword! Take cover!
I slipped up.
Everybody stand! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of the wild.
Solidify! Crumble! This is order! This is it.
Curarme porque no puedo llegar a acercarnos este. Te digo, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo?
Look over there.
Huh?
That's Aurora.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot see. Without the sun, I cannot see.
Huh?
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to
On my... You're still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Use for slacking. Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off.
Gather!
Not good. Rain, I have taught you everything I know.
First time.
I'm going in!
I will have order. Where did I go wrong?
Look over there.
Huh?
That's Aurora.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot without the sun.
Huh?
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to...
On my... You're still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Not breaking a sweat. Get out of my way.
Solidify.
No escape. Let's end this quickly.
Time to act. I am outplayed.
This is order. Time for retribution.
Leaving so soon. Let's end this quickly.
This
time.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
gather.
Porque uno de ellos se quiere que
Let's end this quickly. Stabilize.
Para mucho,
Gather. I will have order.
Get out of here! Out of the way!
Time for retribution.
End this quickly.
Solidify!
Get out of here! Out of the way! I'm going in!
Let's end this quickly. Verdict is... This isn't good. Don't get here, Killjoy. We've only just begun. Let's move. Stabilize.
Tome agüita, no tome agüita.
I see through you. You can't run.
No, casi no era.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Order guide you. Went too far. Solidify. Must counterattack. Time for retribution. Finally, some quiet. Roasted fried. Stabilize. Just well done. You need to hurry up.
Everybody stand!
Roasted fried. This one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Uf.
Auroron!
¿Qué, Cristal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Muy buenas tardes.
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird
Bueno,
hearing
sí,
someone
pues
actually
obviamente
call
a
her
los que
Granny.
son de
And greetings
Kuro
to you
de
too.
rayo, ¿no? Obviamente se
Their
trata
granny.
con hielo, ¿no? Pero como no tengo, digamos, en el grupo principal, digamos,
Granny.
alguien hielo, entonces...
Is that not right? You are.
How
No,
many
a
times have
golpe
I
nomás.
told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of.
Oh, wait. He's...
Oh, you're.
Why are you so upset? You can just...
Of course, I'm not a child. Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going...
And do you think saying all of this is gonna? Haven't I told?
Be wary of bees, Prowl.
Oh, so you won't always.
I'm sorry, Grant.
Next time?
No, they just.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Because they said they would
hey, I'm no ordinary granny. Would even if the
I'm sorry.
forget it. We can submit the Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good.
You're...
Yes.
Now.
Recite the three.
Huh?
How exactly did the masters...
Oh,
Veamos otro lugar. Primero, vamos a curar. Y por acá ponemos algo cerquita que está.
I see.
that's right.
Now that you know Auroron.
We'll give her a full...
Well, I need.
Technically
Sure.
understood.
I understand. Thank you.
Well, at least...
Traveler, Paimon. Once Auroron is.
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my. Come with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, Mother Granny.
Okay.
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub, huh? What? That captain? All that stuff about protecting Seat Lao. Yeah, you're... Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her. We still have enough...
Esta noche del día siguiente, 20 horas.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Hasta la noche del día siguiente, 20 horas. Okay. Vamos a ver.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Veamos que voy a agarrar todo esto que está acá, pero muy teles. Natlan, chévere.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to.
Huh?
I'm terribly sorry.
And what's with you apologizing all the time?
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear.
Yeah.
Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was
Well done.
right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably collapse. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations, and once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Nat.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But
Ya,
what if I
Fama dice
told
que se
you
van
she's had another emergency plan
capitando que tiene un
all
teléfono y
along?
parece se
The
une
details of
con
which she has
lo de
chosen
Nathan
to keep hidden
para
from you.
proteger Nathan. En
An
palabras.
emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution,
Okay.
whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face
También.
until it is too late. We have to make the decision for her. Here.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just tell me. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, and now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis.
Okay.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Yes.
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly? When did...
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Oh, here we go again. Cat.
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Oh, what?
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now.
Wait, Tivoli! Please calm down. So maybe just save the scolding for later?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep...
Vuelve a la arena del sacafuego. Vamos a ir por acá entonces.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the captain? No answer? Think you're being smart? Really? You're just going...
Parece el pata Orón, digamos, no sé si han visto Loco Nojero Academia.
Just
que puede,
use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain?
Todo tapado ahí, todo
Only endless trouble awaits you, and you've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about...
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
So you say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me! Well...
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time.
His voice...
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron!
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get...
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been little brat.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the... We've got quite a...
Volvemos a sarcófago, dice. Arriba hay algo, acá arriba primero. Es el mío. Dramático. Investigador. Esta es otra parte de la textura crear pequeños. No sé qué pasó, pero ok. No, Apache. Lo maté a Apache. Este video.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry?
All right, it's been a while.
Then let's go. We can...
Really? That's right. She's right. We're seasoned in bed.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take...
Are you sure? We can see...
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all.
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm
Entonces... Puerta. ¿No? Puerta.
Do you see two people standing by the door?
La dobla. Mal, la borracha.
Paimon?
Huh? How could that be? I guess.
Do you think she...
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention one.
Oh, so you've heard of... Oh, wait, so...
Well, huh?
Oh, please.
All right.
La borracha.
Lally? See,
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess.
Are you...
You. I mean, come on.
Granny Seat Lally, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, oh yeah, and I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you? That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny. Behind this pitch black.
Is this another special...
No, I'd say it's warning. Warning. Huh? Traveler.
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl. Hey.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so...
Why not?
Please.
Oh.
No. Huh?
Yeah.
This is...
It's okay, Seat Lolly.
I can't. Hearing me... It's just like when you're...
So that...
It happened. Take a walk with...
Looks like she's completely given up.
Well...
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh no, what do we do?
I was an Let's just have it.
Really?
Well, and you're right. I'm just an...
You? Well, you...
Some are. What about...
We don't find you scary at all.
I make... Oh,
We believe you.
yes. Mawika Aurorons. The reason being... No one knows who... The Masters of the Night... A possibility. The ceremony would allow...
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see, when damage occurs to the night, the ceremony can send... When the chief... Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending? It's not right. So, when I learned the plan was never a secret, or everyone thought he would be happy he asks this question.
Wait!
He knows that. But he still feels guilt. Maybe...
Traveler, Anyway, we can't just let things go.
Probably. Boogie!
Hey, we're...
Good point. Friends. I like the sound of...
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing. Noisy outside. Pirates still have asleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already...
Wow, you're up.
Let's not... Anyway, I was also woke... I heard many areas have been attacked.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need a...
I'll be fine. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making... I was the one who vowed, but I should be... As for the ancient name, thank you.
She left in a hurry. The situation with... Oh, looks like a...
Ahora tenemos que irnos a la arena, es lo que indica ahora. Están todos.
Traveler, over here!
Perfect.
Oh, you're all here!
Just my way of...
Alright, but the Abyss suddenly attacked the...
Yes. The tribes have... Chaska and I plan on heading...
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that...
That would be pretty...
It'll be fine.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly...
Oh, and...
Can we...
Alright, let's hurry up and talk...
Ya, ahora queremos hacer algo como Wicca. ¿Ya? Arconte. Arconte de fuego.
Oh, it's you two. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being... I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep... I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan. But the Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines...
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net?
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. So, the Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but even then, The net can still become corroded, given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. Now it's true. Both plans come at a risk. But after Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the having a contingency plan is still. This has always been a Oh,
one more thing?
Without the Gnosis, seems like our only path. Judging by your expression, you must...
Not even a...
Maybe it was out of caution. So now that you have your answer...
You scared Paimon.
That's a good... As for the captain...
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait...
Don't worry.
Wait! You're going to fight in person?
That's true. No matter how you look at it, I just think there's strength in number. Anyway, I've considered I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defense. Now I just...
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but...
Alright, we should head out.
Suscríbete. Vamos al eco. Vamos acá.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many...
What's the situation? There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to...
We'll go together.
Empezó ya. No sé si vienen dos. Ayuda de la caravana. ¿Hay más caravanas? No veo nada más, veo solamente este. Oye, los perros.
Stay safe. We've got this.
Te voy a mancha acá.
Let's go, Twirly! Yeah, let's ride!
Bien, se quedó figurón.
Amazing! Scatter!
Letting brave names echo!
Check this out! Best of luck! Spring forth! Here goes!
Ah, tengo que destruir solamente el centro más.
I really thought I was done for. I can't...
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the By the way, where's
The Masters of the Night Wind...
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, this...
Okay.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all.
The Abyss threw a lot before. You mean the situation in... It's impossible.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon.
You really are an eternal.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
Ok, ya contó todo lo que fue Capitán.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it...
And somehow, honestly...
We talked to Malika before, and, well...
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. Plus, she burned... When it comes to Natlan's survival...
I agree. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she...
The next question is...
this is all super...
We still don't have enough information.
Let's head back then. Malika, with how many Fatui...
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information...
I was just about to ask. Register? You... Alright. See you all...
Oh, you betcha!
Vuelta a regresar, sí. A ver, una batalla en un punto que no sé cómo será, pero está chévere la batalla.
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we could give you.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
Oh, okay. We can do that.
But...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Got it. We'll get going now. Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them.
So this is where they were headed.
Koichi, wait for...
Oh, no, you...
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage.
We still can't see...
More heavily guarded the location. That intel is... That's even more risk. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can. Fine, don't believe... You know, growing up...
All right. All right. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now. Missed my chance. I'll wait for the next one. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to... Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. That was close. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my neck. Now's my chance. I made it! Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait! I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This... Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place. Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know... Wait, you're just...
Let's focus on the tap.
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic. The device is ain't...
Back? Back where? Should we keep...
You really want to keep going?
Of course!
Uh-oh.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What?
Once we got them off our tail, it looked like they were waiting.
So,
she pushed herself to...
Well, I didn't cause you...
You...
I know.
So, the device...
I have no idea. Shilonen, thank you both for your hard work. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude.
My patience.
You don't need to give us...
I accept.
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy. I'll start investigating the source mechanism.
Yummy snacks! What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi.
Hey.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big... What if the abyss
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. But I'm a doctor. I do the same for anyone trying to put...
Then try to see...
The two of you are...
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking. We're family.
Okay.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really...
Plus,
be my guest. See you later, traveler.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal.
Bye, you two.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right? Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far. Why do you look so up?
Okay,
Awesome! Just give it...
Hey, friends don't order
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Aurora, Paimon, and the Traveler discussed it after you left.
I agree with your hypothesis. Auroron came back.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever... Apparently,
Paimon's
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on... Plus, he was on guard.
Don't say that!
You're right. He's not only a child. Besides,
Wait, what
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? And this gem is what makes it just so happen. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon... He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's...
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can't. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
So in other words... That's amazing, Sweet Lolly. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the... I know he thinks...
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years... Yeah.
You're just making it worse, Traveler!
I don't care.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
You Fine.
Don't worry, we're
Then I... All right, time to... Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into... And you? Eva says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are... No, just...
Sounds fascinating. What?
They told me you were coming and that you would take...
Only... By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a soul.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way. I've already wrapped your share of the...
You really knew I was...
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows.
Hey, have you seen...
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui, if you run into them.
You're from the Masters of the Night Wind.
I enjoy living by myself. I guess you're from the Fatui. The one everyone's...
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with... I've heard the name.
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek...
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for...
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny.
The situation has seen no true improvement.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Night Wind. How did he know? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any however, there's no reason to over-engage.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Pues enemigos. ¿Verdad? Parecen que son amigos. Vamos a ver cómo se dice las grupo ahí, ¿no?
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain, and now he's headed to the stadium.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the pyro...
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. This nation.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on... Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint. Like a soul's trying... Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
As for you...
No matter how dense the... you don't have...
I'm beginning to see you... heard...
No need to force yourself. I've never seen... You know I've been...
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast...
And yet, one of those very beasts saved...
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can... The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had...
So, you can...
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the So...
Seem to care little...
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you...
Explain your relation to her first.
See, Lali is my elder...
If you truly wish to protect...
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange? Citalali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly. Someone capable of
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui?
People can lie, but so...
You may not live among your tribe, but let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to... I see.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root by reconstructing...
Regresamos de todos. Lo que pasaba con su nieto de la chica esa, ¿no? De Arconte.
Traveler,
Paimon's fine, just...
Of course. I'm just... After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the... Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Yeah, the captain... What does that even mean?
The loom of fate?
Oh, anyway...
Which means...
Why is he so upset?
Yes, she needs to know...
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Bueno amigos, aquí quiero lo que es Aquí tengo
I
lo
still have a lot
que
to
es
do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go
la misión de
back?
Arconte del 5, acto 3. Falta lo que es el capítulo 5, acto 4, que se llama el arco iris, destinado a, obviamente, bueno, eso lo vemos en las siguientes. Nos vemos aquí me despido, dejen su like que te lo apreció, sus comentarios y suscríbete al canal, que es les importante. Nos vemos en sí directo, avanzando con las misiones de Arcante, y obviamente subiré videos de lo pendiente que son las misiones legendarias y misiones normales, ¿no? Bueno, dejen su like que te apreció, sus comentarios y suscríbete al canal, que el siguiente que va a hacer obviamente va a estar chévere al parecer. Va a haber una entre abismo, creo, y lo que parece que nos va a ayudar bastante en esta cuarta parte, ¿no?, de este capítulo. Que bueno, cuídense, chao chao, hasta la próxima.